This week on Love Rules, it's time to get down and get dirty.
All the way to the end, come on.
They're dates with a definite difference.
We did it.
Love Rules, 8 o'clock Tuesday on 10.
Love Rules.
There are jobs out there where every day is different, where the training is so good it sets you up for life, and where you not only earn a good wage, you earn respect. Right now there are over 40 different types of jobs to choose from in today's army, so do something for yourself and your country. Whether you want to be a soldier or an officer, call 131901. The Army, the Edge.
She's got beauty.
Gosh, I bet she's bright.
She's got brains.
You're a doctor?
And now she's got Elliot.
I hope that you and Kayleen get married and have lots of smart, beautiful children who ride like crazy.
Just shopping, 7:30 Tuesday and Wednesday.
Petters, specialists you understand. And no bull.
Hey! At Petters, they're serious about no bull. Take this new track rider system I've just had fitted. A fair dinkum approach to four-wheel drive suspension. That means you city folk can tow, carry or get away from it all, but enjoy the ride and handling of a sedan. So get into Petters for some Red Bull on your four-wheel drive with a new track rider.
And don't forget, no bull.
Ralph!
This is where most oil comes from, out of the ground and into your engine. Sure, it's refined, but it still retains some sort of impurities, and quite frankly, I won't use it. Mobil One's a little different. It's man-made, it's fully synthetic and pure. And that purity means cleaner engines, less engine wear and better performance. I tell you, it's worth paying a little extra for.
Mobil One Synthetic. For your car, the one and only.
Let Will Smith, Freeze, Martin Lawrence and Taya Leone take you for the ride of your life.
Now that's how you drop.
It's the full-tilt maximum action blockbuster. Enjoy the ride. Bad Boys, 8:30 tonight on 10.
Bridgestone invited Mr. and Mrs. Brock to help test their new tyres with Donuts technology. To make things fair, they decided that only Mrs. Brock's car would be fitted with new Donuts, and Mr. Brock would have to rely on his skill. As you can see, when it comes to stopping, skill has nothing to do with it. Donuts, unique to Bridgestone.
There's no stopping you, my love.
The Clipsal 500 Adelaide, proudly brought to you by Munro Shock Absorbers, making the road a safer place. RAA Insurance, South Australia's own, and Doors Plus, South Road, Mile End, open 7 days.
For a smooth idle, faster acceleration, and unbelievable horsepower boost, put a bottle of New Line in your tank. New Line. Look for the Go Fast stripes.
Was really very unlucky, but the RAA insurance marshals are just clearing the track now and... Oh, wait, this could interrupt the race. Wait, no, it's under control.
Proud sponsor of the Clipsal 500 Adelaide telecast.
The Clipsal 500 Adelaide, proudly brought to you by Ford Falcon XR. Shell Helix Performance Oils, tailor-made for your car. Mitre 10, 10 out of 10 for service and advice. Munro Shock Absorbers, making the road a safer place. B, we make buying a mobile phone clear and simple. Bridgestone, a grip on the future. Victoria Bitter for a hard-earned thirst. And New Speed Stick goes on dry to keep you dry.
In my business, you've got to be precise, and in this business, it's no different. City Dismantlers are Australia's largest automotive supercentre. And why are they number one? Complete in-house engine and transmission reconditioning. And whether new, used or reconditioned, they're backed by the best warranty in the business. And trust me, I've looked around. And check out the huge range of low-K direct imports. Shop around and you're just wasting time. Take my advice. City Dismantlers, Jeps Cross.
City Dismantlers!
Well, you could be standing on an ancient hill, or you could be standing where time stands still, when the path leads you down to an ocean well. There's 1,000 secrets they could tell. I see waves are crashing, but I heard not a sound. I've seen a piece of heaven kiss the ground. Seen the sun and the stars weave their magic spell. Seen 1,000 secrets they could tell. There's 1,000 secrets they could tell.
Monday, how will they find the one vicious killer
I don't want anything to startle this man.
in the mind of a suspect with multiple personalities?
I know you know what we're saying. What do you want?
Find out on an all-new Law and Order. Then at 9:30, a brutal killing
Think Jesse was just born bad?
opens up old wounds.
I looked up your case.
Well, the Langdon case?
No, your mother's.
Now Olivia must face her demons.
There's something I'm gonna need to do.
Law and Order and SVU from 8:30 Monday.
How does it happen? You're raising a fuse or printing the news, and you strain till you think that you'll burst. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Victoria Bitter. It can come at any time. You're taking a vow or chasing a cow. Matter of fact, I got it now. Victoria Bitter.
At the Devine School of Ballet, we encourage a love of dance. We teach the art of beauty, poise, and grace. When you abandon yourself to the music, strange and wonderful things start to happen.
To see if a business is really up to the job, check their website through the Big Colour Pages internet and phone directory for when you want to know more.
Sorry, I'll do that again.
Top service.
Great prices, big brands.
That's Autobahn.
From quality auto accessories
To auto paints and car care.
that's Autobahn.
From a huge stock of parts and tools to all the best in performance gear.
That's Autobahn.
Plus all the latest in car stereo and security. To save on all the big brands, get into Autobahn. Because the team who owns the store is there to give you all the best in service and advice.
Autobahn, top service, great prices, and all the big brands.
Autobahn.
You have until April 14 to clear up your outstanding court fines.
I'll just take this. Might help a bit.
So pay now, or you'll pay through the nose later.
What if your dearest friend couldn't tell you her secrets?
Things come apart. You look for comfort in the wrong places.
What if your closest mate couldn't be trusted?
That is blackmail.
Someone's playing them for a fool.
All up, I'd say you've lost 65 grand.
You would know who they might be. No.
And money's not the only motive.
I'll give you 2 more hours, Bill, and then we take this to the police.
This time it's personal.
Once you get used to it, I assure you, it'll really kind of grow on you.
On Above the Law, 9:30 Tuesday.
Doors Plus Safe Glass, if broken with extreme force, becomes small granules. But how tough is it? Let's try this bowling ball. Doors Plus Safe Glass is much stronger than ordinary glass.
You have until April 14 to clear up your outstanding court fines.
I'll just take this. Might help a bit.
So pay now, or you'll pay through the nose later.
I've got an alternator for my 86 Falcon. Yeah, I've got a drive shaft for my V8 Commodore. So, I've got headlights for my Toyota Corolla. Oh, like, wow.
It doesn't matter what car part you want, you'll find it quick and easy. Call 1300 65 2345. Hotline Recycled Auto Parts, find us in the back of the 80k Yellow Pages.
How about a set of mags for next to nothing? Like, wow.
Why buy new? All parts guaranteed. Hotline Recycled Auto Parts. Call 1300 65 2345.
Reduce the drag. That's the idea behind Mach 3. Less drag means less irritation. DLC Comfort Edge blades are streamlined for less drag. With Mach 3, there's far less irritation. Mach 3 from Gillette.
Get your motor running.
To stay in front, you need the right team and the right parts, and in this business, it's no different. City Dismantlers are Australia's largest automotive supercentre. Need a part? Fit it yourself or get it fitted. New, used or reconditioned, these guys have got it all and they do it all. Plus it's all covered by the best warranty in the business, and that's in writing. Shop around and you're wasting your time. Take my advice. City Dismantlers, Jeff's Cross.
City Dismantlers!
She's running hot. You're going to have to bring her in.
Cut it. Somebody fix those things.
Only the car's running hot, because Brad uses new Speed Stick antiperspirant to keep him cool. Look, unlike sticky roll-ons, new Speed Stick goes on dry to keep you dry. All day, Brad works hard on and off the set, and new Speed Stick keeps him dry. Speed Stick goes on dry to keep you dry. By Menon!
Here's an important message. There's no sales tax on doors and associated products. After June 30th, a GST will apply to all of these, plus fitting and staining. Beat the GST. Visit a Doors Plus showroom now for a free measure and quote. Doors Plus, no fuss.
Let Will Smith, Freeze, Martin Lawrence and Taya Leone take you for the ride of your life.
Now that's gotta be drama.
It's the full-tilt maximum action blockbuster. Enjoy the ride. Bad Boys, 8:30 tonight on 10.
Introducing the new Ford Falcon. Setting legendary standards in Australian motoring. Australia's most powerful standard six-cylinder now comes with dual airbags, CD, automatic transmission and air conditioning, all standard. And for the first time ever in an Australian-made car, scheduled servicing up to 60,000 kilometres standard. Allow me to get that for you.
Another clear and simple offer from B. Buy the Nokia 3210 for just $1 when you join B's 18-month plan for $20 a month.
We make buying a mobile phone clear and simple.
Right, I got a truck lost its load about 300 k's north of Dingo Whoop Whoop. Any takers? I reckon this one be just right for you, Johnny.
What am I looking for?
You can't miss it. Great big Farmers Union iced coffee truck.
It's a Farmers Union iced coffee, or it's nothing.
Engine not running smoothly? Looking for peak performance? Unlike other engine treatments, Motor Up magnetically bonds to working engine parts, greatly reducing friction and increasing horsepower. Used all over the world, Motor Up is now here in Australia. Look at this test from the USA.
Watch how Motor Up seeks out the metal. It actually works like a magnet, forming a molecular bond with the metal parts in your engine.
Motor Up, available from leading automotive retailers.
Making news on 10, 2 shipwrecked fishermen rescued from a tiny island off North Queensland tell how they survived on oysters and coconuts for 5 days. Disgruntled Kosovar refugees refuse to leave their Victorian safe haven and go on a hunger strike in protest at being sent home. Outrage over a new airport security X-ray machine that sees through clothes. And girl power, scores of female bikers take to the streets. Details in 10's News at 5.
Introducing the new Ford Falcon. Setting legendary standards in Australian motoring. Australia's most powerful standard six-cylinder now comes with dual airbags, CD, automatic transmission and air conditioning, all standard. And for the first time ever in an Australian-made car, scheduled servicing up to 60,000 kilometres standard. Allow me to get that for you.
If your exhaust system is more than a few years old, or if it's not fully compatible with your car, chances are it's producing more than its fair share of pollutants, like carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and lead. But there is a simple way to clear the air. With a new exhaust from the manufacturer with more original equipment experience than any other. Walker, the original exhaust.
Ow! Ow! I don't know why I let you talk me into this.
Because you want to be a superb athletic specimen like me, Baz.
Yeah, right. Ow!
You got a friction problem. Try a little oil. You got a choice of 9 in the Shell Helix range.
Helix?
Yep. Let's see. With all your night clubbing, you'd need the one for high performance. Or you'd go the one for gas. Nah, you really need extra heavy duty.
Because it's for rugged conditions, eh?
Nah, because it's for units that are getting a bit high in the mileage, Baz.
New Cascade Premium White. It's got pure premium taste written all over it.
For safer holiday driving, get Bridgestone's experts to fit donuts. Tyres that'll stop you sooner. And the sooner you fit them, the better. Talk about donuts to the experts at your Bridgestone Tyre Centre.
7:30 Monday, a back-talking bad boy
You gonna tell me I wasn't doing the speed limit?
and litterbugs hiding drugs.
Thought you guys threw something out the window over there.
They're rebels without a clue. World's wildest police videos. 7:30 Monday.
Well, come on, Frank. Blow out your candles and make a wish.
Crikey. A real Falcon 1-tonner with a super cab. Unbelievable. What a donk. Nothing like a big V8. Oh, mate, you couldn't have wished for anything more. Unbelievable.
The Falcon 1-tonner. It's unbelievable.
Another clear and simple offer from B. Buy the Nokia 3210 for just $1 when you join B's 18-month plan for $20 a month.
We make buying a mobile phone clear and simple.
How does it happen? You're racing a fuse or printing the news, and you strain till you think that you'll burst. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Victoria Bitter. It can come at any time. You're taking a vow or chasing a cow. Matter of fact, I got it now. Victoria Bitter.
I want to show you the damage that just one worn shock absorber can do to your car. It can cause your car's tyres to lose contact with the road, affect road holding, make cornering less safe, and increase your stopping distance by up to 2 metres at 50 kilometres an hour. So think of the damage just one worn shock absorber can do to your car, and have yours checked now by a Munro Ride expert.
Here's a couple renovating their home. Unfortunately, he's put his foot in it.
Up on that side
And
there.
these two could do with some
How about
advice.
I'll tell you when it's level. I'll hold it.
And here's the Mitre 10 advice line, 136310. So now you can call any day and get expert on-the-job solutions.
We can fix it. Yeah.
From the specialists at the store that understands it's not just the low price, it's getting the right advice that really saves you money.
Chisel a bit off the other end.
Chisel a bit off the other end.
Eye testing made simple by B.
Oh, that'd have to be a B.
B makes everything clear and simple.